Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Diablo 2. We are currently continuing on in our Median XL playthrough, and this is a continuation of our last 4 episodes, so if you haven't seen those, go give them a look, as I haven't restarted the game, so the game hasn't regenerated yet. Also, haven't seen any of the comments yet, because we're still going. But yes, we got Deckard Cain back.
Stay a while and listen.
Most iconic line in video game history. Let's hear some Deckard Cain gossip.
It takes time to master your skills, and use will hone your technique. But take care to choose your new skills wisely.
Don't worry, Deckard Cain, we have the power of Respec, so we don't have to worry about that one bit.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
I will leave it to Wikipedia and all of the Diablo wikis for you to discover. Which is pretty much what it is.
As a token of my gratitude...
Right, we already got that. And Forgotten Tower, is there anything on that one?
Quickly in and quickly out is all the advice I can give you.
Oh my, Deckard Cain, what a playa. Alright, stick. Let's double check our quest log real quick. Fantastic. A bird in the cage, saved from whatever fate the demons wanted for him. I guess they just threw him in a cage. Why would they throw Deckard Cain specifically into a cage? Or maybe the Wanderer had, like, other plans for him. He's like, I'm just going to throw you in a cage, okay? Someone's going to come in to save you. And then I'm out of here, you know? I don't know. I don't know who makes the rules. Anyway, we got to look for the tower in the Black Marsh beyond the dank wood. So, thankfully, we can go straight into the dark wood. Where is our current... Ah, to Tristram. Okay. Well, yeah, let's just go take the waypoint, and we'll head out. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, good. All our inventory is looking good. I still haven't figured out how to purchase more storage space. Would be nice. We're going to focus on just amulets and rings now in our quest to find loot, like in terms of just blue items. Everything else, I'm only going to pick up gold items, because it seems like the magic items really let me down, and they're not even worth that much anyway. I'm assuming this game wants you to, like, get to hell difficulty as soon as possible, hence we are getting that dank EXP like crazy mad. Oh my god, does the timer really say 5 hours and 39 minutes? Okay, I guess even if the game is paused, it reveals that I stepped away, which is kind of funny, because I stepped away and showed my parents the movie Parasite. Good movie! I really like it. You should watch it too. This has been your advertisement for watching good movies. Alright, there you go. Alright, let's move on. We're at area level 8, and now we go straight to area 10, which I guess Tristram was area 9? Area level 9? I'm assuming the level refers to, like, the difficulty. Also, this is the tower. We found it. We did it, guys. Let's just search around for a little bit, though. Let's use... Oh, we can't really do anything with the well. What the hell are those things? Cultists. Oops, I did not mean to consume potion, but you know what? When you get nervous and you forget the buttons real quick, everything just goes to shit, man. Signet of gold. Interesting, so this is just another way for you to get money. Well, we might as well not use it until we find a reason to. So as you can see here, we're only going to grab the gold. Skill shrine, very nice. So all of our abilities get good now. As if they weren't good already. I mean, look at this. Our birds just chase them down, and then bada bing, bada boom. Big murder. And they just hunt and seek. They're like seeker missiles, man. This makes the lore playthrough quite nice. Quite chill, indeed. Big chill, if you will. Yeah, we're just gonna casually kind of get through this zone and just kind of deal with all the mobs. That way, for the future's sake, when we need to go through the area a second time, we don't have to worry. And it gives us a bit of extra levels before we head into the Forgotten Tower. Which doesn't seem so forgotten because it's literally right at the entrance in our current layout, which is kind of funny. Ooh, these guys are called Keotl or Koatul. Kind of like an old god style name, I guess. Resist Fire Shrine, alright. I love that you can spawn the bombers like right on top of enemies too. Hey, look at that. Oh, a helm with one... What does that one mean? Does that mean version 1? So like it can tier up and get better? I will be honest, I am very unfamiliar with like Diablo endgame, and I'm assuming that this mod uses a lot of endgame speak in terms and items and designs, so forgive me if I am very much a noob at basically literally everything about Diablo 2. There is a huge diehard fan base for this game that I unfortunately was never a part of. I was more of the... Well, I won't even say I was a diehard fan of Diablo 3, but I played a lot of Diablo 3. In comparison to any other Diablo game, I've put many an hour into that game, so... Most of my familiarity is with the third installment, even though when I was much younger I played a lot of Diablo 2, or watched my brother play a bunch, which was pretty fun at the time. But I gotta say, I'm more of a StarCraft fan. More of a StarCraft boy, so I invested like 99 billion% of my efforts into playing StarCraft Brood War, as opposed to playing Diablo 2. Left my brother to all that stuff, though. Not that I disliked Diablo 2, I was just very bad at Diablo 2. I don't think I could get past Act 2. If I remember, I would always watch my brother and be like, how the frick did you get to like, Act 5? He was like on Nightmare difficulty? There's the waypoint. Couldn't even fathom it, dude. Maybe I should play on vanilla on another playthrough. But this BDN XL, I don't know, it does have a lot of really nice quality of life things, but... and the abilities are super dope as well. And that's one of the things about, like, total conversion mods, right? If you really start thinking about it, a lot of things about, hey, look at that, to the hole. A lot of things about total conversion mods is that they can be really imbalanced or really broken in certain aspects of the game. So I'm sure the end game is, like, super well balanced, but probably the early game is designed to ease you way into there super, super quickly. Because I'm not even using a build. I'm just literally doing whatever the heck I want. Which, to be fair, that player freedom is a very nice, relieving thing. One of the most difficult things about Diablo 2, I think, for new players, and I would consider myself a new player at this point, considering it's been so long since I played, is just the fact that you feel like you are forced down a specific path, or you have to look up guides. And there's really not very many good guides out there in terms of, like, leveling. Most guides are designed for endgame builds, and they're like, you need these items, and do this thing, and have exactly this skill set, and if you mess up, you gotta restart because your character sucks. Like, that kind of is really disheartening to a lot of newer players, and I think the idea of like being allowed to respec and just do whatever you want is one reason why originally I was going to probably play through this game vanilla, but using the pluggy mod and utilize the reset thing over and over again, just kind of learn exactly what's good, what's not good, and experiment without having to remake a new character, because it's such a time investment to make a new character over and over again. Something of which I unfortunately just don't have that kind of time to go through it, especially in a Let's Play environment where I don't want to have to remake an entire character just to catch up to where we are and then continue on from there and be like, oh, I messed up again, gotta restart type thing. So yeah, I mean, call me crazy, but that's just my thought process on it. And of course, if you feel differently, feel like there's only one way to play Diablo 2, you can't respecking is cheating, then I do apologize for that, but it is the way of things, and it's definitely something I will be most likely doing later on if I find this build to be completely inadequate for later in the game and we need to focus on progressing the story. That's just my 2 cents. I would love to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think about all that stuff? Is respecking okay? Is respecking dirty cheater, no, don't do it type stuff? I mean, respecking was such a wanted thing that they even patched into the game, like, what, in version 1.3 or something? So, clearly the devs felt the same way somewhat, that they should allow that. And Diablo 3, obviously, just you can respec whenever you want. To the Forgotten Tower. I think that's... Yeah, it's feeling pretty good. We have a scythe here. It requires a dexterity. Actually, let's check our character real quick. I keep wanting to hit C for that, but then I have my hockey's different than Diablo 1, right? So, let's get some dex then. We'll throw 6 points in the dex if that was 6 points there. I'm not too sure. All right.
Reeks of death.
You know, most places probably reek of death in Diablo, man. Just how it is. I heard three big things drop. Nice. We got ourselves, what was it? A jewel, was it? Or no, it was amber. Hey, it's our first, like, item here. Wait, 1% reanimate as razor sting? That's interesting. So if I hit someone with my weapon, it has a chance of activating that perk, eh? Very neat. So the +1 to all attributes is pretty dope on one of my rings. +6 life, I mean, it's just not much. Look, we have 674 life. +6 life is basically going to be virtually nothing. The +2% gold fine's dope, but we haven't found anything to spend gold on just yet. It's like, I don't feel poor, and then someone's like, you will be. You will be. And I'm like, God damn it, Yoda. I will say it's probably the most casual playthrough I've had of Diablo. Most of the time it's just me like going full Monka-S and being like, oh my god, I'm gonna die at any moment. And thankfully I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling super hard. I do find Necromancer, at least for me in vanilla, just I struggle by super hard in Act 2. Act 2 is my kryptonite. At some point in Act 2, like everything just goes horribly awry. Hence why I'm grabbing all these potions, just in case. Supposedly, if you die in this mod, it teleports your body back to town just for convenience sake. I don't know if I agree with that, but I kind of get it. For people being really upset about dying. Hell, that's one of the reasons why I didn't really like World of Warcraft that much, especially in vanilla. It's having to go and find your body. Oh my god. At least, I mean, you still have to do that in this game, but at least you can go fight stuff while you're getting over there, you know? But in WoW, if you didn't know, if you weren't a WoW player, you had to go all the way back to your corpse just to play the game again. And like, oh god. I mean, sure, you could sacrifice armor or something, but I don't know. I don't think I found that particularly fun. Then again, I was also I like slower games. I like games that go by very slow. Like, I'm talking EverQuest slow. That's why I really took a liking to Final Fantasy XI. Arguably, one of my favorite games of all time. I think if you were to ask me, like, what my favorite game is, it would be, like, Final Fantasy Tactics and then Final Fantasy XI. It's, like, something like that. Just in terms of, like, games I personally love. Also, all my dudes are dead, and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, great. And then we will use a potion. There we go. Oh, for some reason, I must have hit number 5 or something because it wasn't enough. Also, I'd like to point out, we only have 4 slots for our belt in this game. Diablo Beelzebub has 5 slots. Ooh. I run into this weird issue. I don't know if you guys ever get into this problem. I tend to really like older games. Especially, like, played through the Witcher series one time. Every single game, and I ended up walking away saying, I think Witcher 1 is the best in the series, and I mean, I'm probably the craziest person for saying that, but there's a lot of thought put into Witcher 1. Now, I would say that story-wise and, like, quest-wise, Witcher 3, easily the best in the series. But gameplay-wise, there's a lot of things to love about Witcher 1, especially the potion making, man. I wish they kept that shit for Witcher 3. I know it's completely tangent we're going on right now, but I just gotta say, that's what they should have done. They should have kept that potion system. None of that streamlined shit, man. Let me put on my rose-tinted glasses, boy. I don't know, it's how it is. Sometimes I need those rosy-tinted, delicious glasses. Even though I really had no ties to Witcher 1. I just kind of... I played Witcher 3 first, and then I went back to Witcher 1. I'm like, this is pretty good. That's kind of weird. Like, I don't know if I like Diablo 1 or Diablo 2 more right now, but... I'll give you guys my opinions at the end of this playthrough, and I'll compare the two games very closely. And then, of course, at the end of Diablo 3, I'll compare the games closely, because they're all very different. I would say Diablo 1 and 2 are pretty close to the same type of game, but Diablo 1, obviously a little bit more simplified in terms of, like, what you can do with your character. Essentially, like, the idea, like, a warrior could become a mage. Kind of like a classless system in Diablo 1, where they went for more classes in this game, obviously. That being said, there was innate abilities in Diablo 1. Seeing this damage coming out here? I'm already at half health, dude. Oh my god, I just tried to click that. What am I? Alright, let's grab this stuff here. Ooh, there's a sash. Ooh, preserved head. So I want to grab those because they're specific to my character and I could find something decent there. Also probably need to keep an eye out for daggers. Hey, look at that. There's a ring. And, oh no, the pathing system. One thing I want to also point out, I feel like we move much faster in this mod than we do in the default vanilla game. Feel very quick. Then again, I had to deal with Diablo 1 movement speed, and oh my god. One thing I like about this game, we're quick, man. But even the enemies are super quick, so I don't know, it's more of like an action-y game than Diablo 1, where Diablo 1's more like prep your position, think about the engagement, and where to engage. This game's more about just go in there and do your abilities, get out. Already going to level 3, eh? Is there anything else up here? Let's go check it out. And I'm not bashing any of the games, by the way. Please don't take it as that. I'm just saying my current thoughts on the comparison between this and the last. And obviously we're comparing mods, basically. We're comparing Beelzebub HD mod versus the Median XL mod, current build of 2020. I'm not sure if the launcher will actually update the game for me, but if it does, I'll let you guys know. Just right now we're sitting at 1.40. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I click on something, like, it doesn't necessarily agree with me. I don't know why. It's like, it'll walk up to it, or it'll walk halfway and get stuck, and then the game will be like, couldn't make it. GG. I'm like, well, you could try a little harder than that, game. Come on. We're finding items, though, now, which feels good. I like that feeling. Remember, character set to P. I probably should set it to something else that's similar to, like, Final Fantasy XIV. I forget what my control scheme was, though, for that. Hey, we have enough decks for this, so we're gonna hold on to our... Oh, maybe I'll... You know what? I want to throw some points in a bit. I'm not as concerned about it all. And yes, we have tons of skill points. We have tons of skill points, but we're holding on to them for just a wee longer. I'm gonna wait till level 20. We're at level 18. Yeah, I think we can hold off. Is there something I missed, or are we good? All right, I think we're okay. How's our... Do we have a bow, by chance? Doesn't seem like it. What do we have on us? We have a U wand. Very nice. Fiend horn. Bramble visage. Yeah, go kill them, boys. Just trying to see if we got any huge boons here, but not really. Physical damage reduced by 2. All right. One feature I wish we could have brought in with the with what's it called? Oh my god, I just said the mod. It was like not Median XL, but the other mod, Pluggy. If we could bring one feature from Pluggy into this, is the infinite stash. Then I just throw all my potions in a tab. I feel so much better. I just need to figure out how to purchase another tab. For some reason, I can't figure out for the life of me. I thought it was just a button at the bottom of the screen that you were supposed to press, but maybe we don't unlock it until Act 2 or something. Again, bear with me here. Brand new newbie player. Pretty much. With like, I want to say the last time I've played Diablo 2 has got to be like 10 years ago. It's got to be like 10 years ago. But it makes it new. It makes it fresh, man. Oh wow, we already made it to level 4. Well, again, I follow my rules. I search the entire map before I do any of this crap. These ladies are crazy. Warhammer, nice. And another jewel. Don't mind me. Ooh, druid only? So that means if I were to check this out, yeah, it's locked off, unfortunately. Well, she still has an okay composite bow. Yeah, there we go. It feels a little bit better getting the gold weapons, right? And then you don't feel as bad going back to town and be like, oh wow, look at all these abilities. And all the magic items are like just complete dog shit. Bone splitter. I think that must be just one of the major upgrades, right? And the game is registering the weapons that have like these tiny little abilities on them. These little baby abilities, right? game's taking that and it's like, oh, that's a magic item. And you're like, that's not that magical, though. Let's not Peter Pan this anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? Sanguine servant, eh? That's what those lasses are that we're fighting. They're part of Sanguine, my brother. Sanguine, my brother. I don't know, maybe they worship Sanguinius. Oh shit. I just hope Anne Orlando doesn't die. I want to keep Anne Orlando forever. She looks cool, man. Not that it's probably the most logical thing to do. Most people say to grab, like, random people from Act 2, but they also are like, well, you also need this specific gear piece, and... That's like a... Not to bash, like, all the guides on YouTube, man, but, like, I was hunting down guides just to figure out, alright, what do I need to know about current Diablo? And, like, Blood Throne, that sounds cool. And everyone's like, alright, so all you gotta do is get level 99, and then you gotta get a follower from Act 2, and then you gotta give him this chest piece from Hell Mode, and this. I'm like, God, listen, I'm new, I'm not even, like, level 10 yet. I'm like, what do I do? Oh shit, this is miasma. Or something. Or like my asthma. God damn. 8 to 12. That's a good bow. Instead of 7 to 10. And then she gets all this other stuff. Lifesteal. Very nice. She gets some socketed things. Don't really care. Yeah, put it to good use. Thankfully with this mod, there's probably not really that many strategies, right? In terms of like trying to get specific gear pieces. People are probably still trying to hunt them down for all I know. Incoming, all the comments are like, hey, okay, so here is the ultimate guide. What is going on over here? Literal Satan on screen right now. Wait, it's not the right way though. Oh, these this is Jewish people here. We got it wrong, guys. You guys flipped it. You gotta flip it around for Satan. I'm just kidding. Get the jewel. Oh God. Ra Laroon. Raz Al Ghul. Alright, I think we got everything here. I hate that the fire does fire damage, you bastards. It's real damage. Wow, we just picked up 1,000 gold on the ground. That's actually pretty awesome. What level are we now? Still 18. Alright, we're still 18 years old. Let's consume a potion. You know, we're a little stingy on potions, aren't we? I gotta remember, it's health regen now. Oh, look at this. Doorway strats, but with your own boys. Get in there. Get in there, my brothers. Clear out the room. I'm so proud. Oh, man. The dirtiness of playing a necromancer where you have to do literally nothing. They're all dead already. I didn't even really try. Look at this. How much of a pain in the ass that would have been to gather all that gold. It would have been like playing Diablo 1 again. Where you're like, oh, I have to click on it. They're making me click on everything. Ooh, another composite bow, but not worth it. We must not succumb to the injustice that is... Oh, look at all the gold, though. Look at all the gold. I like it too much. I can't stop. Wait, I mean, we must not fall for the little loot that lies underneath our feet, next to our boots. Nay, we shall only grab the gold. Hey, nice for level 19. Am I not allowed to open this chest while battle ensues? Is there like a combat state, or am I just going crazy here? There's not even an interaction button here. What is a go away dindag? Oh, okay. Listen, what's happening? Oh. There was a boss in here, and we killed the boss. Thanks, boss. Thanks for the Amen runes, and Hell runes, and Shale runes, and Amulet. Almost maxed out on inventory here. So what did we just pick up? We picked up an Amulet. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, look at the stats on that thing. Okay, so we have a current one. Our current amulet is plus 6% to summon minion damage. Pretty, not bad, but pretty substantial. Substantial, oh my god. And then we have plus 5% block speed. Plus 2% physical magic spell damage. Maybe. Plus 7 strength, can't complain. Plus 2% EXP gain, that's alright, that's alright. I actually don't think it's better than our current one, though, because we kind of need the minion damage, all things considered. So we'll hold off for now. What is this? Why is there... Girl, that's nasty. Why is there maggots everywhere? That's just nasty. Alright, but did we finish the quest? Alright, just like that, I guess. Well, now what? I guess we have to go across the way. That was the treasure? I'd be lying if I was, if I said I wasn't disappointed. But at least we got a bunch of shit.
I thought the stories of treasure in the tower were nothing but lies. I am glad you found something of value in that death trap. Would that our sisters had been so fortunate.
I mean, that tower went down for miles. It was like 5 floors, dude. Okay, we should actually look at our items first before we start yeeting them into Akara's basket. So we have a druid-only thing, so that's going in the trash. What's our current chest piece? Oh, it's Akara's robe, which is awesome. Well, actually, the plus 60 defense. I'm assuming that's already added into the defense rating, right? But the plus 6 to all attributes is the one I'm looking at, and plus 60 or 50 life. That's not really something to scoff at, I don't think. At least right now. Later on, of course, it will be. It will be, but you know. 4% increased healing rate from apples. Is this just like a misspelling and they're calling potions apples, or am I just going crazy here? I don't... My brain can't take it anymore, man. Yeah, I guess they just really got rid of all the gear that actually gives you, like, abilities. So everything that you get now is just, like, increased to your stats, and you can just do whatever you want with your abilities. So I guess builds are just really standard builds. Can't complain about that. I actually prefer that, honestly. It just makes things a little bit weird. Ah, man, as much as I want to use all these cool-ass weapons, like, you know, look at the 7 to 11 damage instead of 5 to 6. I can't see myself putting this stuff down. Although, the Carrion brand, pretty cool. Plus 1 to all attributes, too. Magic Find, oh! I might have to put down the Carnage for now, guys. Yeah, I might put down the Carnage. And replace it with not so Carnage. But then again, this weapon's still pretty dope. Yeah, the dagger's probably better for now. I'm gonna leave this Magic Find though in my box because I feel like the Magic Find is fine. All right, and then we're gonna get rid of this other stuff. I think we're gonna start. Oh, I'm leaving this scale melon here just in case I can unsocket it, because I think you can unsocket it with the Herodic Cube. I just can't remember how exactly to do that, and I haven't looked it up yet. All right, as always though, let's throw in all these things. I tend to find I have an easier time looking through all this crap if it's in my inventory here. Although it's, oh my god, what a nightmare. Oh, look at this. This is a nightmare. What even is this? Come on, where's my other tabs, yo? Just breaking my heart, game. Just breaking my heart. That's what it is. Got the Bramble Patch, which is plus 2 to all attributes. I actually really like those perks, man. The plus something to all attributes. Yeah, the durability on this sucks. I mean, the bonus for it is just a worthless ability, I think. Yeah, no, it's easily the better choice. Wait, more defense anyway, too. Sure, we don't have as much vitality or mana, but who cares? We don't even use those. This one heals per second, life per second, but not going to be that good. Oh, this other one also has +2 all attributes, +3 manas. This one heals life per second. I'll take life per second over that. Thank you. And checking the chest piece. Although this heals for way more, or it heals, it keeps you protected for way more. Still not worth it. And our scythe, 4 to 22 damage, +2 to all attributes. Okay, maybe this is where we make that decision. Yeah, we're gonna equip this guy, and we're probably gonna slot him with some stuff. Let's see, damage reflected. What? We can reflect 25% of all damage. Required level 25. Okay. Still though, that's something else. Ah, we need a sort button, yo. Hey, mod authors, add a sort button. I swear to God, no one adds sort buttons to these games. Maybe it's just impossible. Oh man, look at this amulet. Our current amulet is not great. This other amulet, though, physical magic spell damage go up, strength go up, life go up, XP go up. Oh, yes, a Paris. Oh wait, didn't I already say that I needed the attack? Man. If only I could get something else that has the attack. I mean, yeah, it's a good amulet, right? It's a good amulet, but I can't see myself needing it anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? Fire spell damage, like I can't do anything with that. God damn it. Bonus attack rating, vitality. I don't know what to do with all this stuff, guys. Summon minion damage. Oh! There we go. That's the stuff of legends there, laddies and gents. Oh yeah, let's get the money. This is what I get for throwing this all in here. Okay, that's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. That's gonna get sold. Sold. We're gonna keep those. We're gonna sell off the rings. These are really not worth it. Minion damage. Ooh. I will be honest, the minion damage is pretty dope. Yeah, we're gonna get the minion damage. As much as I think strength is cool, it's not that cool, so it's going in the trash. Physical damage reduced by 2. I mean, again, this game deals with pretty high numbers of damage, so it's not gonna be worth it. A jewel with plus mana, jewel with plus vit. They're cool and all, but meh. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, we'll keep the magic fine. We'll get rid of the gold fine. It's really not worth it. And then the amulet here is getting sold. This jewel gets to stay because it's a jewel. And yeah. Man, that sound effect is the worst. Okay, let's start throwing some stuff out. Oh, I forgot we have the shield now. Well, whatever. Who needs apples anyway? Let's start selling all this other crap. It's all going in the trash now. Okay. And then we put the blood skewer back, right? This is the one with the lightning damage? Yeah, okay, we're good. Put the shield under these things here, because those seem pretty solid. And then these are the boots that we're going to replace our current ones with, right? So, yeah, let's do that. Extra movement speed, enhanced defense. Excellent. And then we have this dart thrower for later. Which does count as a crossbow, apparently. Dart thrower, crossbow, I guess maybe they're the same thing, somewhat. A chance to reanimate Razor Sting. I really... Oh, shield! I could put this in the shield. But my shield isn't slotted, so... Nothing I can do there. And then this is our... Oh, yeah. Okay. I keep looking at the same stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is the thing. Yep, that seems good. I think I'm going to throw us all in the trash. Oh, my God. The scythe, though, looks so sick.
The Order welcomes you.
Hello, madam. We need to trade. Oh my God, why is this stuff worth so little? Is it really that worthless? I guess so. Well, it's all going in the trash now. Actually, I shouldn't be selling the rejuvenation potions. I keep doing that because I just see it and it's like, go die. Go in the trash where you belong. There. I mean, if there was a start button, guys, I would use it. Full stop, but I can't. Or there's a button somewhere and I'm just missing. Okay, put all our money in here. Here you go, enjoy. 37 grand. All right, and I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. 35 minutes in. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you stuck through all that item inventory stuff, hope you enjoyed that, and hope you enjoyed us killing stuff. We're going to explore more of the game next episode, so stay tuned for that. Peace.